Hey, welcome back to Coin Chronicles. This is Bryce. I hope you're doing well. Today we will take a look at the history and the facts of the world's Columbian Exposition. The World's Columbian Exposition, also known as the Chicago World's Fair, was a World's Fair held in Chicago from May 5, 1893 to October 31, 1893. The Columbian Exposition was held to celebrate the 400th anniversary of Christopher Columbus' arrival to the Americas in 1492. Now we will take a look at some of the main attractions at the Columbian Exposition. First of all, one of the major attractions was the original Ferris wheel, built by George Washington Gale Ferris, Jr. The Ferris wheel measured 264 feet tall and had 36 cars, each with the ability to accommodate up to 40 people. Another popular attraction was the life-sized reproductions of Christopher Columbus' three ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. These ships were originally constructed in Spain and sailed to America for display at the exposition. Another exhibit that gained much attention was photographer Edward Muybridge's demonstration of his zoopraxiscope to show moving images to an audience, as many historians have considered it to be the first commercial movie theater. Another major attraction at the exposition was the first moving walkway, also known as the Travelator, designed by architect Joseph Lyman Silsby. This feat ran in a loop down the length of a lakefront pier to a casino, and it had two divisions, one by which passengers could be seated, and another by which passengers could stand or walk. At the exposition, some of the most well-known products were introduced, such as juicy fruit gum, cream of wheat, Cracker Jacks, and shredded wheat cereal. A wide variety of music was heard at the exposition from different bands and musicians of the time. This includes John Philip Sousa's band, which played for the exposition dedication celebration in Chicago from October 10th to October 21st, 1892. Also, the famous pianist Scott Joplin, known for his songs The Entertainer and Maple Leaf Rag, played at the exposition. Famed opera singer Ciceretta Jones, also known as the Black Patty, sang at the fair, and the first Indonesian music performance in the United States was at the exposition. Some of the famous songs made for and played at the exposition include The Streets of Cairo, or the Snake Charmer song, composed by James Thornton, the Chicago Day Waltz, composed by Giuseppe Valisi, the Viking March, composed by Hans Christian Werner, and the Golden Gate Polka, composed by I.E. Hernandez. Here is an example of the ticket used for admission into the World's Columbian Exposition. As we can see, it features a portrait of Columbus on the front with information on dates and seal for the exposition. On the back, it features a unique design and words, "Good for one admission at pay gates." Now we'll take a look at one of the most iconic souvenirs from the exposition, the Columbian Half Dollar. As the first U.S. commemorative coin, the Columbian Half Dollar was produced by the U.S. Mint in order to raise funds for the 1893 Columbian Exposition and to mark the quadricentennial of the first voyage to the Americas of Christopher Columbus. Overall, a total of 5,002,105 Columbian half dollars were minted, and about half of them were melted, as less than 400,000 coins were sold at the premium price of $1, and about 2 million were released into circulation, where they remained until the 1950s. The Columbian half dollars dated 1892 had a mintage of about 950,000, and the half dollars dated 1893 had a mintage of 1,550,405. In an attempt to increase sales of the coins during the exposition, stunts were performed, such as the construction of a model of the Treasury Building in Washington, D.C., built with the coins, measuring 20 feet long and 4 feet tall. Another stunt involved constructing a model of the Washington Monument with the coins, measuring 22 feet tall. These coins were available for purchase, but could not be claimed until after the fair was closed. Now we'll take a look at the size, weight, composition, designer, mintage, inflationary value, and numismatic values of the 1893 Columbian Half Dollar. The 1893 Columbian Half Dollar has a size of 30.61 millimeters and a weight of 12.5 grams. Its composition is 90% silver and 10% copper. The designer is Charles E. Barber, after a concept by Olin Levi Warner. Its mintage is 1,550,405. Its inflationary value for the year 1893 is $17.52, and its numismatic values range from $15 in good condition up to $50 in brilliant uncirculated mint state condition. Now we'll take a look at the 1893 Columbian Half Dollar from my collection, and we'll listen to one of the famous songs played at the exposition, "The Streets of Cairo." Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. For more videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you, keep on collecting, and have a great day.